Hi, my name is Jessica Norris. I'm the speech language pathologist here at Allen Elementary, and that's a big fancy name for a speech therapist. However, one of the areas that I look at is also language. We talked about before, speech is how well we say the sounds. Language encompasses a wide variety of things. For example, vocabulary, it's also known as semantics. Grammar, or syntax is the fancy word for it. And those things, how well your child understands what is being said to them. So for example, things like being able to follow directions. And how well they're able to express themselves, that's expressive language. Using complete sentences, knowing what words they want to use, putting them in the correct order. Those are all key components of language development. And so some of the things that your child should be able to do by the time they get to school is they should be able to use the correct pronouns. For example, when children are babies, a lot of times they might say, "Me go bye-byes," but as they get older, that starts to turn into, "I want to go." They use more adult-like language. They speak using complete sentences instead of just one or two words. Instead of "go bye-byes," "I want to go." And some things you can do to help with that is you can model good language for them. Speak in complete sentences. A lot of times I think people think that because they're babies, we should talk to them like baby talk. And there's a time and a place for that, and that's fun and fine. But, when you're doing things, talk to even, little babies, 6 months old, "Oh, mommy's cooking dinner. Look at mommy cooking dinner. I'm using a spoon." Just talk to them about what you're doing. When you see something new, point it out to them. A great time for conversation is times like when you're riding in a car or you're on a bus or somewhere that you can sit and look out the window and point out things and describe them. A big area that helps with reading is vocabulary development. And children learn vocabulary first by listening to it, and then as they get older by reading. And so, when they're looking at books, I read this book on our YouTube channel, and so one of the words in here, is emergency. Well, take time out. A 2-year-old might not know what emergency is, but tell them, "Oh, an emergency, that means it happened really fast." Or another word in here is impatient. That's a big word for little kids, but they can understand it if you help explain it to them. So I guess the takeaway is that make sure you're talking to your children, use clear language and good grammar. And if you have any concerns, like if your child isn't speaking in complete sentences, if your child can't seem to follow directions, not because they don't want to, because I fight that battle with my kids, but because they truly don't understand what's going on, please feel free to contact your teacher about your child's teacher about these concerns, or you can contact me here at Allen Elementary. The phone number is 330-453-2782. Thank you.